Hi guys, and welcome to your monthly reading for January 2018. So if you would like further messages, you can check your Venus, Moon or Rising sign videos. I am on social media, so you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, which I've recently created, and Snapchat. I'm very active on Snapchat, so you guys can follow me there and request readings. All the information you need is in the description link. So yeah, go ahead, message me, email me. The information again is in the description link. So if you're new, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you like this reading, then please give me a big thumbs up. So let's get into your reading. Happy birthday, Aquarius. So towards the middle and end of January, it is Aquarius season. So happy birthday to all you Aquarians out there. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. For those of you that are born in January, I like that, you know, Valentine's Day, which is February the 14th, that's also an Aquarius season as well. So Aquarians are all about love. So in your past, you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. You have Ace of Cups, so this speaks about love, you know, this speaks about you falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship or meeting someone new. And there's just been lots of love recently for you, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to find out why the Ten of Swords is here. But we have the Hangman as well. So some of you, in terms of love, you've kind of been left hanging. You know, but you do have the Two of Cups as well. So this is a soulmate. So some of you have really been enjoying love. For some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, you know, you're tired of waiting. You're kind of exhausted of waiting for love now. And you guys are just being strong. So what is this Ten of Swords about for Aquarius? What is this Ten of Swords about for Aquarius? What is this Ten of Swords about for Aquarius? So here we have the Hierophant. So this speaks about a commitment. So maybe some of you are just kind of feeling a little bit betrayed. Maybe you want a commitment from somebody, but you've just been waiting. Okay, let's go further into the Ten of Swords for Aquarius. So here we have the Seven of Cups. So this speaks about options. So I actually feel like Aquarius has been through so much lately. And I more feel as though this has to do with you picking yourself up. Okay. And it's like, even though things have, you know, kind of been quite bad for you in the past, there's like a new day coming. Okay. And you know, now it's like you guys have options in love. Some of you are just literally, again, tired of waiting for love, okay? But I do feel as though there has been love for you, you know? So, again, as a clarification for the Ten of Swords, we have the Hierophant. So maybe some of you are feeling a bit betrayed by a Taurus. Or it could possibly be a Leo or a Gemini. So I also feel like, you know, some of you could be involved with a Taurus, Gemini or a Leo. Again, it doesn't have to be those signs, but I do feel as though there is a soulmate around you. This is what's happened in the past. I do feel as though there's lots of love. You know, this Ace of Cups is beautiful. This Two of Cups is beautiful. So there's a lot of love. There is a soulmate, okay? And what I like about this is what you feel for this person, they do feel for you. And I more feel as though the Ten of Swords speaks about, you know, kind of feeling betrayed by the fact that you've been left waiting for this commitment that you guys have been hoping for. And maybe you guys disconnected, and then that's when this love came in. It could be that, you know, lately you've been spending time with somebody, or, you know, your friends have been kind of helping you through a betrayal, or, you know, just feeling down. you kind of leaned on your friends. So in the present, you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, I do feel as though you have been spending time with somebody and you're getting to know someone. So here we have the Eight of Cups. So this speaks about you leaving things behind. It speaks about you moving on to the Nine of Cups energy. You know, normally with the Eight of Cups, you find that someone has to walk away to pursue their dreams, and you do, I feel as though you do definitely have the resources to manifest what you want, you know, and I feel as though you guys have been really, really patient, and you're putting in the effort, and you're just waiting for things to pay off. No, but in order to get to know this person, there's things that you need to leave in the past. It could be people, it could be a certain way of thinking, you know, but you do have the resources to manifest this change, you know. So you were ready to leave this behind in the past now and walk on to the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment card. It's all about contentment. So I don't look at the Eight of Cups as something really negative. It just means that you're going in a different direction and leaving behind things that no longer serve you. And again, I feel like, you know, you're putting in the work with somebody and you're now in the process of waiting for things to pay off. So in the future, you have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And you also have past life relationship. So it could be that part of your spiritual path is to encounter this person and to actually have a relationship with them, you know. And this is someone that you know already. Again, with religious factors, it could be, you know, that there's some slight differences. So maybe you two are from different backgrounds, maybe you two are from different faiths, but it doesn't mean that it can't work. And there is this connection that you two have, you know, it may be in this life or it could be past life, but there's definitely a relationship. So especially if it is a past life relationship, then this is definitely a soulmate, even possible twin flame. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are working very hard throughout the month of January, you know, and you are really working on your skills. You could be working on this relationship. So here we have the Five of Cups. We have the King of Wands. So some of you are leaving behind a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are leaving them in the past and you're not happy about it. But you know, again, I feel like you need to do what you need to do, if that makes sense. So here we have the Knight of Swords as well. So I do feel as though someone from the past is coming in. So you could be leaving somebody behind and then, you know, someone comes in. So here we have the Fool. So this is going to require you to take a leap of faith. And here we have the Page of Cups. So, you know, you do have very strong feelings for somebody. So I'm just going to clarify what this Five of Cups is about. Clarification on the Five of Cups. Okay, so some of you could be leaving behind a Capricorn, or some of you as well could just be walking away from a situation that was really, really toxic. It doesn't mean that you don't have options, but I feel as though you're leaving behind toxic situations, okay? So let me clarify the Page of Cups as well. Clarification on the Page of Cups. So I feel like here with the Page of Cups and here with the Two of Swords, some of you are emotionally indecisive. You know, maybe you do have options and you're not sure who you feel more drawn to. Again, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a fire sign, and it could well even be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So some of you could be torn kind of between, okay, we also have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well. So I feel like, you know, some of you could be deciding who it is that you want to be with, and that's going to require you to take on the Five of Cups energy and leave somebody behind. So in your overall energy, so here we have the Tower we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. So, and we also have children. Your love life has been affected by children. So it could just mean that, you know, throughout the month of January, you're getting to know somebody. This person, you could be thinking about introducing them to your children, or children are having an impact on your love life. So here with the Page of Swords, so it could be a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there's something to do with children here regarding these signs. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Tower. Clarification on the Tower for Aquarius. Yeah, so I feel like there's a sudden change, but it's not necessarily bad. You know, so here we have the Devil card here. And the Tower is the house of the Devil. So whatever this toxic situation is with the Devil card, the Tower is kind of setting you free, and then you're able to walk away in a new direction. So I don't feel as though it's that bad. I'm not seeing it as anything too bad. I more see it as, you know, you kind of setting yourself free from something and going in the right direction. So where you find yourself, so it's like I was saying with the Eight of Cups. So you walk away from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, but you're still a little bit wary in case this Nine of Cups is too good to be true. So I do feel as though there is a very strong chemistry between you and somebody, and there's a very strong magnetic attraction. So you're definitely very attracted to somebody throughout January, and someone is definitely very attracted to you, and it's very magnetic. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. The Death card represents transformation. It represents Scorpio as well. So you do get your Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. So it's a case of be careful what you ask for. But I feel like you do get your happily ever after. But you see this Nine of Wands. This person is kind of defensive in case it is too good to be true. In case this Nine of Cups comes to an end. But there's nothing here to really signify that. It could be that maybe you've walked away from certain people or a certain situation to get this Nine of Cups. And that's what's causing you to look over your shoulder. So in your environment, there is a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And there's a new start with a fire sign, with a water sign. Okay, and there's lots of passion and there's engagement. So you guys are definitely being a lot more committed. It doesn't have to be with a water sign. This could literally be an offer of engagement. So for those of you that are in a committed relationship, you could be getting proposed to in January, especially towards the end of January, because it's Aquarius season. So your partner could be planning to propose to you for your birthday. So I think that's like really, really cute. And there's just like this spark, this passion. Okay, and with regards to everything that's going on, if you are dealing with the Tower energy, then you're kind of healing from it. So I more feel as though if you're in a secure relationship right now, it's going to be really good for you. I feel like the Tower is more you setting yourself free again from having multiple options and people that are kind of a bit toxic. But if you are in a good relationship, then I feel like it's going to go very well. And for those of you that are single, you could end up finding yourself in a commitment, because here we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. So it could be the beginning of a commitment for you in January for some of you Aquarians. So in your environment, you do have codependency. So it could be that maybe someone you're dealing with does have very bad addiction issues, and it's like you're just like, look, I can't take anymore, and then there's a sudden exit. But I feel like it's you that's choosing to walk away. So take what resonates with you, but I do feel as though if someone is dealing with an addiction issue, i.e. either you or your partner, you need to get it sorted. Okay, so again, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this speaks about, again, you being patient. I do feel like this commitment is coming. You know that things are going to pay off. And this is definitely with someone from the past. And here we have the World. So this speaks about happy endings, okay? For the Aquarius man, or if you're in same-sex relationships, if you're more masculine, you could have a feminine fire sign coming to you. So for the Aquarius man, if you're a masculine Aquarian, you could have a feminine Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from the past coming to you. And it's like this kind of happily ever after thing with the World. You could be traveling to see them as well. So in your outcome, you do have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, for those of, sorry about that. So again, for those of you that are in a committed relationship, this partner could be the one for you. Okay. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you that are, you know, kind of single or mingling or just dating, you do have many options and you need to stop juggling. Okay, there is a serious offer of commitment here for you in January. So you need to leave certain people behind in order to be with the one. Okay, so yeah, I do see you having multiple options. And in terms of finances, I see you guys, you know, doing really well. You're very, very independent. You're able to go out and buy yourself luxuries. So I feel like, you know, it's going to be a very good month, you know. And obviously, if, as it is Aquarius season, you could, you know, receive some really nice gifts and things like that. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are going to have a fantastic January. And I do see a lot of commitment, but you need to let go of certain people, of certain situations. Okay, so I hope you guys have a brilliant birthday towards the middle and end of January. And for those Aquarians that are born in February, I will be saying happy birthday to you in February's readings. Okay, so yeah, I will see you for February's reading. Bye, Aquarius.